Hello? Are we flipping? Are we flipping or not? Be honest. No, that's rhetorical. Of course we're fucking flipping. You thought for a minute we weren't flipping. I saw the look on your face. It looked really peculiar. Alright. What are we flipping, though? That's the real question. And the real... Shut the fuck up. Alright. Now that that's over with, we can meditate on the entity. We should flip him. Like, I don't hear any objections to that. It's literally unanimous. Oh, okay, I see it now. See, I saw this meme, so I was like, this is a secret meme, and then this, it all makes sense. It really all makes sense now. I appreciate that. Okay. So I've heard you guys are music fans. But real music fans are in voice chat right now. So you notice Steve is in voice chat. This is the guy who invented pigments. Okay, you're not Shark Dubs. You're not Shark Dubs, okay? He's way out of your league, okay? I don't even know who that is. Is that a real guy? It ought to be. Yeah, the collab flip. No, that could be crazy. Collab flip. That could be crazy. Collab flip. That could be... Okay, it's not gonna happen, though. It's not gonna fucking happen, okay? Join voice chat. Join voice chat. Join voice chat. Join it. It's very healthy for you. Notice the just radiant quality and general well-being of all the individuals in voice chat. It's like simply by their digital presence, their being has been aligned with truth. I don't know though, like that's just what I'm observing. Please, Ableton, fucking work. The people are here, they're hungry for content other than me. Simply put. No, Ableton isn't, it was never a very good program to begin with. Why do I like voice chat? I just like seeing people in here muted. Just very subservient. No, because it gives me screens to look at and commentary to perform. Okay. What are we flipping? Let's see some like whatever things. Let's see some things to flip. Some new type beats. Because I got nothing. I have nothing. They took it all from me when the famine struck. I don't want to talk about it. No, that's perfect. Just what I was talking about. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. How could you tell? What gave it away? Okay, let's see it. Let's play the GIF, okay? Oh my god. Okay, like there's been this weird virus going around like the production community. But like it's called Ableton. Uninstall Ableton now. Tell me this shit ain't a virus. Do not download the Ableton. If you have a cool sample, now is the time to drop it in Flock Flip chat. This would be an actually perfect time for that. Like, what a crazy coincidence. Or if you just have banger production related tenor gifts, because that seems to also be on the agenda. This is insane. Okay, hard clit. Hard clit. What is this from? What is this from? Not that. This is from something. It's from some gamer game for gamers. What is my day job? Jerking off and petting Joe. Blinding Lights Arabic. No, this could be fire. This, that. No, let me fucking turn up. Okay. See, literally, like, the user experience is not very friendly, because I have to open this to turn it up. And now it won't close. Jesus Christ. That's all I have to say. Okay, Ableton still isn't able to close, unfortunately. Sucks for Ableton. Really not my problem. I could care less, personally. Like, Ableton, it's very manipulative. It tries to make every problem your problem. But you don't have to agree to it. That's pretty crazy. Medieval Bard core style. Hold up. That goes kind of crazy. I kind of like that because of my inner torment. Oh. What we got? Let's hear this Bard core type beat. Flames, really. I do like this. This is moist. Nah, that's my shit. You caught me on my shit. On my worst behavior. See, this is what I want more of. Like, you can have silly sounds, but like a silly sound will always be a silly sound. This is a profound truth when you will reach my wise age of like 4 million. What? Okay. I picked two I like. I like this scream and I like this melody loop. Let's get one more. Let's get like maybe some drums. I don't know. This is my work. I'm working very hard right now, can't you tell? No. Thanks to viewers like you, I am quote unquote a musician full time, whatever the fuck that means. And I still can't drop new vids. That's the best part, babe. See, drum and bass was cool until it became like the cool genre. Now it's not cool. Think about that. I'll take some tops though. I could use some top really badly, to be honest. Please respect me. Okay, I like the samples. That's all you gotta say. Drop samples, and boy, those samples will drop. And they're all short enough. I don't need to trim it or do any fuck shit. Okay. Voice chat is looking so lit. So many muted, weird white dudes in here. And I wouldn't want it any other way. But I'm open to the thought. Nonetheless, we're about to flip for real. Wait, we got one more sample. We got one last hurrah. Alright, FM synthesis is like 20 years old now. We can't be using it anymore. Okay. I'm gonna start the timer. So if you want like to feel, if you want to feel something, then you should join voice chat and share your screen. You'll definitely feel something. No guarantees. Samples are here. You know the deal. We're doing a 30-minute flip. 30 minutes. Okay. That's the rules. It's that simple. And the real timer is starting right the frick now. Right the frick now. And you should be nervous because of that. Okay. That's the rules. It's that simple. And the real timer is starting right the frick now. Right the frick now. And you should be nervous because of that. All right. Alive, why would you do that? I thought my doppelganger returned. Our showdown would have been legendary. But unfortunately, I sealed his spirit away for eternity, using the blood of the half moon and the vase of sages. Like, I wouldn't expect you to get it. It's a real personal type journey. Don't forget, whoever flexes the hardest gains access to the champion circle, where unforeseen insights and profundities are shared, but only among the chosen few. Like sometimes you might not want to win because the truth revealed to you in this channel might actually change your reverse. You know, once you join the champion circle, there's really no going back. And I just want to make that clear. What the hell? He got ray tracing on Vital. What? That looks crazy as fuck, though. This is beautiful. No, actually, tell me how you did that, real, because that just feels good to look at. Crazy how this was actually a ploy to get you to like waste time during the flak flip and thus decrease your chances of victory. You found that skin in a Vital server? Alright, so just keep gatekeeping it while you're at it. Okay, limit. Send me it or ban. I've been feeling real banny lately. Not right now, but that just shit looks clean as fuck. I want it. Real bad. This beat, the choppage sounds crazy, but I unfortunately know. I unfortunately know it's going to turn into deep dubstep, which makes me very sad to hear. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Human detected. Human detected.
Alright, people. That's the 0. It is null. Nothing is left. The world of music production is over, and we fucking tell each other if we're good or not. Okay? No, like, so some of you are working fast as frick. Well, I would say pretty much all the dudes. It's interesting. You see where people will put their work. Like, some dudes really spend the time to make it crisp. Yet a lot of guys, like, might arrange super horizontally to get an arrangement down. Either way, freaking submit. Do not vote for JT Nova, or your soul will be sealed. Don't question it. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes and 22 seconds to put the track here. Then we vote and stuff. Oh boy, I wonder what's happening in the champion circle. Unfortunately, I cannot show that on stream. It would break my contract. I'm curious about warding, because usually warding sharing a screen, and I am feasting upon such a stream. But I don't know what to expect now. What if he just comes out of left field like he's just like a bossa nova artist now? Singing on his track, no autotune, nothing. I would support him. Even if it sounded really bad, I would support him because he could blossom. SoundCloud works. We got warding with the yeah. We got Metawaz with the Jello. You know how it is. I'll keep this up. that's a classic. We got the snarly. Oh my gosh, they're pulling up. They're pulling up. Kalarb, really? Really? You worked the Kalarb into the 30 minutes. I respect that. Yeah, like I was wondering where you get that loud little intro. Sample, like, Shoo! Oh my gosh, guys. That sneeze was crazy. Twitch, clip that. Alright. Looking good. Warding, let's frickin' hear it. My slime dog. My slimy dog. Fire. Give me the urge to bark. To go quote unquote beast mode on these quote unquote hoes. You know me. Like, I felt like the original sample already had some warding vibes in it, so he really feasted off that. He was nourished. Fire. Like the post process, or just the processing, not the post. Like we haven't got there yet. We're in the, okay, but that went crazy. You just got like super trippy, washy feels out of that sample. Real different. Notice there's like a little guy in there. Little guy. He has eyes and a face, and there's like another little guy, and that's also a little guy. He has eyes and an eyebrow and a nose and a mouth. Think about it. Open your eyes, people. Wake up.
Jesus said that. That's in the fucking Bible.
Heat as fuck. I like the extra sample you threw in there too. Snarly always a sleeper pick. I'm telling you. Like, he just has the trap in his soul. He came into this world incarnated from the spirit of real trap shit. That's the only explanation. So whimsical, but like in a very pain and tantalized way with the scream in there. It really just like adds this like avant-garde flair, like whatever the fuck that. Super mean. Super mean. Like, I can't help but think the intro melody you go, like, that is Pissy Pamper with Playboy Cardi. But I can see why. I can see why we would do that. Didn't I literally make the joke when I saw him? Like, he literally laid down the first sample, and I was like, this is gonna be deep dubstep, unfortunately. And here... You're getting real amorphous on the beat. Very fluid-like, in a sense. Like the ocean depths. Hence why he called it deep. I'm really just... blind. I love that one sound that went like that one. That was the sounds for me. It was very healing. He who I be. The beat kept me like flowing and grooving with it. Azed the third. Oh, he's fully rebranded. He's on the white sand. I can respect that heavily. I can. Like we were laying down a bit of that melodic beauty for a minute. Like he hit one chord and everyone's like, my God, this stands out. And it does because He went in. He went in. Like, somehow he got 3 minutes of music out of 30 minutes, so that means he made, like, 10 minutes, he made a minute of music, if my calculations are correct. No, but I think that's what happens when you, like, get out of a loop land, just, like, stacking endless amount of things on one loop and just, like, lay things horizontally. I think that's really key for, like, building tunes these days, or whatever the kids be. Lovely. The sample chopped spectacular. That's what we need. Is this the same track? Is this the same track as before? Or did you both just, like, add your own collabs to your thing? I don't know. Let's hear it. That goes crazy. I also think it's really cool you somehow worked a collab in, but you guys, like, flipped each other's collab in 2 different ways, which the world has never before seen. No, it's actually sick as fuck. Sick as fuck. I said it. I don't know, this collab might be better because it had a title I can actually type out instead of copying and pasting it into the fucking thing. Alright, that one was too scary for me. I'm gonna have to ban you from the flock flip. I get scared. Sorry. Still hit though. FM, no mixer, sidechain, Lamau. Sorry, funny email. Damn. Dare I say sleeper pick? Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Cause sleeper pick. It brought it all to the table. Super fire. I would say. No, I love that like growly, scree, like DMB, horny bass. It just came out hella clean. Why is nobody pitching this? Like this, nobody wants to touch the scream. Like I feel like you scream, you're like, let me stretch this, let me granulate this, let me manipulate the sample. Yeah, everyone's like, no, just the default scream. I won't. It's perfect. It's perfect the way. That's nice. Came in with a quite different vibe from the rest. That's what makes it stand out. Because you notice the vibe more than you notice, like, oh, he did that, use that sample a little differently. That's what the flock flip archons won't let you know. But lucid, like, you know, like, usually, like, well, essentially what I'm trying to say is this about to be some fuck shit, alright? Just too clean. Like, if it was any cleaner, we'd be, like, in a lab. And, like, the lab is all white, and there's a lot of dudes, like, wearing lab coats. Maybe they're mixing, like, some type of, like, alchemical concoction of sorts. Like, microscopes will be out. But that's all the dudes. Let's give it a reprise. Yes, and the hands. That's what I'm saying. That's what okay. But, okay. Pretty fire flip. Pretty excellent turnout. But let's review them and get ready to cast our votes for the next president of the flock.
Jesus said that. That's in the fucking Bible. This one really reminds me of Like Song. It reminds me of some song I've heard before, and I like that song.
Clean flips across the board. I be saying it, but I mean it. Like, I don't know. I can see the improvement, and it truly warms my avian heart as a flock creature bird thing. But now it is time to cast your vote for the flock is a republic. Isn't it weird, like, in the Pledge of Allegiance, like, the republic for which it stands? But, like, isn't, like, the thing, like, democracy? Think about it. Not to get political. I don't know shit. I do know the flock turned the frick out, though. I have confidence in that. Damn, this was unexpected. It is busting. The votes are busting. They are so pungent and flavorful. Bro, who the fuck just pinned that? Oh, that's so embarrassing. It has to have been Eva. Like, she's the only other moderator. That makes no sense. Why would she do that? Like, my DMs are open, though. Like, yeah, like, if you have any questions or, like, need to send me any tracks, you know, like... Oh, you emailed it? Okay. No, what I actually want you to send me, though, is that Vital skin. Literally send me that. That shit looks so clean. If I had that skin, I would be a millionaire, right? What is that fucking, like, dumb sample pack ad? If I had this when I was 16, I would be a millionaire. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You would simply have, like, a more reverbed and chorused melody loop. Nothing more. Alright. Shout out FM for red pilling me on Republics. Terroristan. I'm surprised at the turnout. Well, I'm talking about, like, the votes, but also the normal turnout. Like, the turnout. That also goes crazy. Okay, I'm gonna... When the clock strikes 12, bang, bang, then we'll call the winner. Oh, bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. No, wait. When... What? Alright, no, I got more. Alright. Snarly won. I wasn't expecting it. Like, this was a hard vote because Snarly went in, but I was really impressed by, like, the arrangements where, like, Fritz Toffer pulled out. Lucius Schlepp went crazy. All the huge. Wait, where the frick is it? You can't say no to this trap beat.
Jesus said that. That's in the fucking Bible.
Snarly actual sleeper. Like, I'm always impressed by his stuff, but he'd be keeping to himself. He'd be low key about it. Like, really, just like the percussion, the rhythm he brings consistently is irrefutable. Simply put, my good sir. Who else we got? Slop up next.
I would agree. He had the balance, like he had the like fleshed out arrangement, but it was just content super clean. That sound design. It just goes. Like, I don't know. This one's a standout. Because it just feels like almost a complete song, I feel. Who else? Who else up here? Fritz. Lucid Slip. I think the people fear Lucid Slip's power. That's what happened here. And I can see why, and I respect that decision. Yeah, I was really impressed by the arrangement of Fritz. Pulled out a full 3-minute thing, and it wasn't like fluff and filler. Like, you actually did the music in it. Otherwise, who do I like? Fuck the people. This is no longer democracy. This is I'm thinking like a feudalism type thing. Could be fun. Might be entertaining. But who did I really like? I really liked. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Between the two of you, you couldn't get one vote. Maybe you gotta rethink this collab. No, that's fucking terrible. No, I really like theirs. I like the fucking bleep bloopy sound design quarter note shit. It hits me. And the fact, like, you did the weird collab thing. And, like, got 2 tracks out of kind of 1-ish. I don't know. That stood out to me. This one, too. Like, this one be hitting me in, like, nostalgic vibes. I don't know. Usually I don't have this much to say about the tracks, but I think y'all were on one tonight. In fact, on one. Most improved, methinks alive. Alive most improved award. If I didn't mention you, you are unfortunately dust to me. And you should see your existence fading. Don't resist it. Oblivion welcomes you. No. I love to hear it. Interesting, because it's not always the same guys that are on one, you know? Like some guys definitely like have a consistent level, like skill level they're at and sound, but there's always wild cards. Like, is this Snarly's first dub? I think Snarly's gotten a dub. Or do we welcome him into the inner circle? No, he has gotten the dub. He is within the inner circle. All right. 2018, good. I wonder who's the first member. The first guy other than me to join. I wish there was an easy way to see that, because that'd be interesting. My life, a movie. Sort by oldest first. Oldest, how do you sort? Before, can you just... Can I like just go to the beginning of time? Well, this doesn't help. Before today. Okay, just before today. Oh, old. What type of... Really? This is crazy. Congrats, Nuko, for being the first guy ever. I don't know if I've ever seen him. Look, Exist? Yeah, no, I remember Exist. He's like the real OG. Amplify, I remember him. Blinkbot, yeah. I remember Exist, I remember Blinkbot, I remember him. I remember Silly, Mindwipe. Oswell is real because I think he's one of the most active of the guys. Professor too. No, that's crazy. Literally from a few dudes. I remember deleted user. For real. No, that's cool to look at. I just given the Bunting roll. They're the OGs. The most O of G's. Yeah. Salad flip. What's my final piece of entertainment? Chicken in the corn. Chicken in the corn was like one of the first flips. No, the very first flip sucked. Dog penis. No, it was like Joe Squeaks. But for whatever reason, I had it set up. Like, we had a whole week to make it. And then, like, at the end of the week, we met in voice chat and, like, looked at it. It doesn't go as hard as this. I'm glad. Changed the format. Real ones remember. Real ones know. Arcadian Sound was the winner of the first flip. The first flocker. I don't know about that. Chase Youth remembers. He's real. He's real. He's genuine. He's authentic. That's my song. All right. Let me think. What's a funny sound I can make before shutting off the stream? All right, who's gonna host round 2? Go ahead. Look, if you want to join round 2, join this voice chat, and Meta will be hosting. That's some digging. I'm rusty on the dig. I can't do the funny. No, look, I actually want to try this. I actually want to try this because I like doing the flip, but I feel like this is something the community can self-coordinate. So you can have flips when I'm not around. Saturday flips will always exist until the end of time. But what if there was like a Wednesday flip? Who will I appoint as flip host? You see what I mean? Let me just see what's going on in the champion circle, though. The secret society stuff, per usual. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Snarly would, though. Whip. Oh, okay, sorry. The champions need me. I gotta check this again. Warding's in there. Warding's sharing his own forbidden knowledge. Unseen to the uninitiated. You're right. Warding should host the second flip. You are right. Okay. See, I want to do a second flip, but I actually have to get up in the morning. That fucking sucks. Cook up tomorrow? I should do a cook up like in real. I keep saying I'm doing it, but like that's a win-win. I get to like make my little songs. I get to feel productive doing it, and the community will enjoy it. That brings content to the masses, because that's what we need in these trying times. 15 minutes can't be more than 30 seconds. I don't know. Because I got the consensus, like, shorter flips were just too painful. Too excruciating. Maybe I'll do, like... What's a silly thing to do that's shorter than a normal flip? Okay. Here's our quick challenge, okay? I'm going to give us 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? I know you're afraid of that. It's not a real flip. 5 minutes to create the gnarliest neuro bass possible. 5 minutes, okay? And we're gonna look at the little samples dropped in here. And whoever has the gnarliest neuro bass will in fact get accepted into the champion circle. Does this sound like a deal? Just some sound design. It's got to be a neuro bass. It's got to be gnarly. Some might say it even has to be snarly. But just a little extra treat before I hit the hay and hibernate for eternity. Okay. Any neuro basers? The definition of neurobass is flexible, but I just want it super like amorphous and fuck shit. So I'm gonna start a little timer just for 5 minutes and make that neurobass. This is the official Flock neurobass competition. How long do we have? You have 5 minutes. I don't know. Neurobasses are sick. Keep in mind, like, if you get into resampling and stuff, like, if you overprocess it, there's no going back a lot of the time, or it's a lot harder to step back. You know, but if you keep it very subtle, you can keep adding more and more complexity. Okay. 5 minute neurobass challenge. Let's fucking go. And I'll be right back. I gotta tinkle. I forgot to fucking tinkle. Okay, how are the neurobases? Be honest, you can tell me. I won't get mad. Goofy time zone? That's what I'm saying. What's happening now? We're doing a 5-minute neurobase challenge. Just 5 minutes, make the dankest neurobase. Need to get kilohertz on iPhone. No, like, there's actually some, like, mobile synths that are cool as fuck. I was messing with one, I forget what it's called, but it was really like a modular type setup. And able to make fun little melodies. I should get that again. It's a sleeper. It's a floater. I want to find what that is. I really enjoyed it. And the week that my attention was held by it. I liked it because it's a really different workflow. So, versus like if you just had something trying to be a full-on DAW in your shit, you would just be like, I wish I was on a computer for this. Okay, where is Clankwell? Clankwell is the one I was messing with. No idea. We're not even done. You're in a rush. I'm not gonna play it yet. No spoilers. No spoilers. Guys. I told you. Oh, also, yeah. Other one called Audio Kit. I like the Clankwell better, but Audio Kit is more traditionally synthy. In many ways, that is the case. Synth 1. Yeah, I should just stream where I like tickle you. What is this? I do not allow this. Give me my init patch. Init. Okay. Time's up. I'm dumb as fuck in the fact I just got distracted by my synth on the phone. And then I was like, just completely blocking the timer. So, that's unfortunate for my viewers and fans. If you can even say such a thing, but I'm curious. What? Okay, let's hear it. Drop those neurofucks. Drop those neurofucks. Just in the flock flip chat is sufficient. Okay. Neurobase, he put it on SoundCloud. He's a real one. Okay, let's hear it. That one's hectic. It's not super gritty. I just accidentally removed someone's message. I removed Snarly's message. It's not super gritty, but it's got like the sci-fi-ness to it, which do be hitting. All right, that one is most certainly the gritty. Here's a whole track. What do you mean? You just made a whole track in 5 minutes? Just a long sound, okay. Neuros can be long sounds.
Huh? No, this is actually the moves. It makes me want to do like, for one, how did you do that? Okay. For two, it makes me want to do like almost like an abstract sound design challenge. Like, who can make like the most interesting sound design only arrangement? Like no drums, no real instruments, just one patch. You know, like I think like Little Snake that's kind of like his territory, right? It's just like all abstract sound. And I find that really interesting to mess with. Yeah, and like we can turn like the abstract sound design into the flip. That's another thing. I should start more flips with like, oh, let's like a little sample making challenge. I did that once, but I went too hard on it and I didn't like it. But if I just have a little bit. Yeah. All right. So as the doctor of bass, I give you your prescription: more distortion, less OTT, less harmonic. I don't know what happened here. I don't. Less everything. No, like I love these two the most. This like is kind of classic, like hitting on the fuck thing, harmonics. Not that anyone asked. No, but as for like an actual bass I would use, I think this one. That's the most usable for me. This is just dope as shit. He just got this sound on audio. That also hits. What's Meta got though? Damn, that's a spacey one. It's interesting because in some of them, like you can hear, like in Meadows, obviously, you can hear like the character of just their character in it, you know? Like it's not just a neuro bass, it's like a neuro bass with their kind of twist. That's an interesting thing to think about. You know, because like there's only so many like type of dubstep effects, right? You have like wubs, you have neuros, you have like FM screeches, you have growls, right? It's almost like instruments to pick from. Except it's not very concrete, but I think you can benefit from conceptualizing that, right? But the fact that like two people can make what they call a wub, but they can have an entirely different character, even if you specify like deep dubstep wub, you know? And same with a neuro, same with like a growl. You know, I think you can put character everywhere. And I think the more character you have in your track, the better it will be. Exotic. All right. I suspect this isn't a neuro bass, and you just put your song here. Something tells me. Wow, banger. Banger exotic. Do you need a fire react emoji? Is that what we're... No, but any final little funny sounds? I'll give it to... I don't know. I'll give it to 3 people. Who isn't a champ? Is Snilk a champ? Snilk isn't a champ. Who do I give the champ role for this? Are we feeling Snilk or Rat Fam Rat Wrath? Because those are my favorite. We got another snarly. Very classic DMB type beat. No, mess with neuro. Like, even if you're not going to be quote-unquote neuro producer, like, I think it's some of the most in-depth sound design you can do. So it's worth learning. Hi.
Gotta be done. Okay. Snilker Benin. Snilker Benin. Snilker Benin. The people have to. People let me know. Oh wait, let me just put up the big poll. Snilk. Or Benin. Okay, well, it's not letting me make a poll. It's giving me an error. What's next after this challenge? The challenge where you go about the rest of your day with the new knowledge and virtue you've acquired from participating in the flock flip. Now that's a challenge. More crazy nerd. See, like, I think you're blowing your load too hard, unfortunately. Because, like, what I crave from a neuro is, like, the dynamics. Well, like, that slaps, but I'm like, I want to hear that John morph over a large span of time, spanning potential eons and cosmic eternities. 8-hour sleep challenge. Please let the poll work, because I'm not going to be able to choose. Please work. Please work. Yes. Who takes it? 8-hour neuro challenge. Click the buttons. Click the buttons. Oh, the votes are coming in. It's head to head and it's neck and neck. Don't tell me it's just gonna stay at 50%. I'll be upset. There's okay. It's panning out. It's panning out. Shut up, bro. Okay. Okay, it's looking settled. Oh, we got hanging out in a row, but this could change the game. That's hitting. That's fun. I don't know. It's hard to define neuro because I feel like people interchange neuro and Reese. And this is much more like Reese. But when I think neuro, I think like that really guttural, like notchy, distorted, morphing tones. You know, like copycat. Was trying to make another one. Computer straight up shut off, but we back. That's what matters. We get back up again. Okay. Looks like Snilk takes it. As much as I wanted to bestow Rat Fam Rat Wrath type beat with entrance into the inner circle, unfortunately Snilk, his name is too fire. Therefore, he will be granted access to the Ark of the Covenant. Everyone congratulate Snilk. If he like starts acting different after this, just know it's because he perceived the wisdom of the inner circle. But that's it. We got a little thing at the end. For funsies, as some would say. Not me, though. Aight. Speak up, speak up.
Thank you for coming, Flockos. Thanks, Flockos.
Alright, you heard her. Okay. But, yeah. Flock go crazy. We know this. I don't even have to say it at this point. It's simply law. Universal law. But, yeah. Flip is every week. Feedback's every week. Be there. Be square. Could be fun. And the links for anything you need or desire are in the description. Like, you'll find food, water, and shelter. That's Eva.